Hey guys, it's the Solo Cloth here, and today in this Monster Legends Leaks video, I have a bunch of new leaked movesets for you guys, as well as a bunch of new leaked events, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first leak we have is UV Fusion's moveset, and she does seem pretty good. She has an extra turn to remove all negative status effects from an ally, which is very good. And then she also has an evasion to all allies and gives stamina to all allies move, which is very good. And then not only that, but she can also disable traits, which is pretty decent. So overall, UV Fusion is a very good monster. Now let's go ahead and move on to Dark Voltaic's moveset. Alright, so he has a lot of similar moves to the normal Voltaic, as in he has 20k volts, which just does damage and gives an extra turn to himself. And he also has 50k volts, which does the same thing. But he also has Corrupted Energy, which gives 50% stamina to himself and removes life from himself, which is very interesting. And that one also gives an extra turn. So with that, you should be able to attack for a while. And then he also has an area dodge move, which is very interesting. So overall, both of these monsters are pretty decent. And then we actually have their traits right here. So at rank 0, UV Fusion has Hardened. At rank 1, she has Status Caster Evasion. At rank 3, she has Status Caster Positive Effect Protection, which is pretty good. And then Voltaic has Hardened, Possession Immunity, and Dodge Area, which are all pretty good. And then we have a new loading screen, which has Dark Voltaic and UV Fusion fighting, which is a pretty cool looking loading screen. And then we have the brand new quest monster named Talulite. You're going to get this monster by combining Taiga and Pixel Lion, Taiga and Galante Jr., or Urticus and Pixel Lion. So let's go ahead and see if she's good. So she does have Megataunt, which is pretty good. If she has it as a trait, that will be much better. I wonder if they have the traits down here. Okay, so we don't actually have her traits yet, but hopefully she has it. And she can block out 50% incoming damage to herself, which is pretty good, and immunity to control, which is pretty good. And then she can also apply vulnerable, which is interesting. And she does have a Megataunt move, but of course, if she doesn't have Status Caster Megataunt, that won't really matter. So overall, pretty decent monster. Hopefully she has Status Caster Megataunt though, because that will make her really good. And we don't actually know when this event will start, but I'm assuming it is going to be next week. And of course, since it is a quest, it will have a survival dungeon where you can get 200 cells to rank her up. And then we have Tetsuman's trait, so he has immune to shock, hardened, and area precision, which honestly is kind of mediocre. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like super good either. And then we have Worminoids, which is immune to stun, hardened, and stamina leak, which is pretty decent. And then last but not least, Werewolves is immune to possession, immune to stun, and self 100% damage mirror, which is pretty good. I do really like this trait. And then we just have an image for the Legends Pass, which this one is going to be the paid monster, this one's free, this one's Golden Legends Pass. So overall, all of the monsters that we have seen this season so far are going to be very, very good. So I definitely suggest you guys try to get all of them. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.